I've tried to explain to people how Ghana music industry is. And I'm just the only one, so I look like a mad person. Because when they go to Ghana, 100 people can tell them one story. But what Shatta is telling them, you know, so when I see you every time, I just go like, no, let me just try this girl. When I get to London, I need to do it. An interview with her. Thank you so much.
So guys, I am having a conversation with the one, the only, no contender. We don't dispute. Do you understand? We put the thing where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Shatta Wale is on the Audacity of the arts. Tune in if you want to keep this conversation going. Hi, Shatta Wale.
Hi, pa 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 pa.
Ale.
You know when I bought my house?
Yeah.
I got this guy to come and do decorations and stuff, this interior stuff, and he was like, "Okay, I'll come." I was like, "Let me design my house myself." You know, people come to my house and say, "Who did your interior?" I said, "It's me." I'm a Libra though, you know. Libras are like.
No, you're being for real.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, okay. I think you're dope.
No, I've been trying. Like, I should have been a beautician. I don't know why I became a musician.
They are oceans.
All in the creations. Ooh.
Even with the cat, my house. I was like, I get up, I said, no, I for park, some cars, some way we can look like,
Yeah.
I think
Why purple and yellow? Like, why?
I don't know. I love those cars.
Are they your favorite colors?
Yeah. I used to play basketball.
Okay.
So I used to support the Lakers. And I love the yellow and the purple color. So I was like, in future, when I get one now, I need to buy.
Yeah, we're ready. We're doing it.
So when I was buying the cars, I was like, when I got a yellow, I was like, yellow. For the first Lambo was yellow.
Yeah, I saw.
So I was like, I need to get a purple one. When I got a purple one, they took the yellow one. I was like, fuck.
So why do you always want to piss Ghanaians off?
No, because they love me.
You bought one Lambo. You didn't wait for it to digest and for people to actually take it in. Now was at the back of account.
No, because me per Lambo when I'm watching first one, I said, "My mentor, and scared of so, go work crazy." My mentor no one music. When you talk about the yellow, you talk about the purple.
And I love the fact that everything you sing your experience.
Yes.
And people always want to hear Shatta Wale.
I think it's the realities of life. I sometimes feel I'm preaching the gospel for people to just get how to be successful, So people should know my story. And that's how come my music has become like, in 3 different dimensions. Because I can do like Shatta music, I can do dancehall, then I can go to like maybe Afro music, Afro beats or something.
Urban.
Yeah, some urban something. Because I feel I have all the channels to do that, so. But my Shatta music is about reality, about Shatta story.
And I love that. That's where your community day.
Thank you. Because people know they feel like understand my songs when they don't follow my story.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah. Like they know they feel bad why people love this type of song more than maybe a Bulletproof.
Yeah.
Or maybe a Melissa kind of song. That one is like, yes, commercial for people, but I also have commercial songs when it comes to Shatta music. Like Killer Jimmy.
One of my favorites.
Yeah,
Killer Jimmy, baddies. When they're in their baddie era. Those are the kind of songs they play. Me song taste. Killer Jimmy Nemu, On God and then
those are pretty girls that love some Shatta music kind of songs. And,
When I tapped into your movement, I was like, when you made they say I can't hear me.
Watch it. No, but it's so good. It's so good.
I'm actually loving it. Because if you don't know, then you don't know. But when you know, you can't pretend you don't know.
People don't really follow the story, so they don't get why the fans are so much into some type of songs of Shatta Wale. But I feel it's the Shatta music that is making the magic.
Shatta, one of your fans, today, if I don't tell you this story, Get Up.
Get Up.
Or the one you know. Get Up said that he sleeps 24. He came on my live and said he sleeps with your phone 24 hours. The song is rotating.
Gideon
is so
No, Gideon is a prophet.
Hey.
I've been calling him pastor every time because I think he feels the vibration and the energy from what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Like the street choir, sometimes I saw him singing in the sky and the way he was singing, I was like, okay. He's getting the message. It's the energy, you know.
But you know, all your soldiers are like that. You call them disciples, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, all your
disciples,
disciples are like that.
No, I think usually I was dating a girl that the father was my fan. That was when I knew that I've grown.
Hey. Nah, that's a big cosign.
Yeah, because I was like, how did your father become my fan? He said, no, my father
Like-
is your fan. He used to play your song when I was growing up. I was like, hey, stop saying that. You know, 'cause like I'm 94. And the girl is beautiful, like 19-year-old girl. Like she's pretty. And you know, at least she loved me and she loved my music. And anytime she wants to listen to Shatta music, you know, and I think it's something that, you know, is really going to help Ghanaians to really know why I am like this.
And it's happening. You know, you pulled up on us in London, first of all. Beautiful. Beautiful. Because what do you mean? Shatta's coming to London. What? He's not. Where's my camera? This one. Shatta's coming to London and you want him to fly economy.
What
Let's
do you
be
mean?
for
What do you
real.
mean, blood?
Like private jet.
Big man thing,
Hello,
big man thing, Clark here.
No, but you pulled up in your PJ and I was like, that's what's up. And I saw that Maali was also there, you know, looking cute.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, Shatta's coming with Maali.
No, but that's the Sell Ghana agenda.
Yeah, I liked it.
I feel we've lost, you know, touch with showbiz properly, and that is what I've been always preaching. But you know, I think sometimes when I come on live and I'm talking, people don't really get the message clear.
Yeah, because you got yourself a baddie.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, Maali.
No, Maali is like
Maali is a baddie.
Maali is a diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's one girl that
What attracted you to Maali?
I say her spirit.
It was a spirit first.
Yes.
Shatta.
Yeah,
You see Maali and you see her spirit first.
I like Botos. Botos, yeah, it's not like something that I don't like.
Shatta
But, I like us. Me and Sammy Flex. No.
YP today. It's what Jinkwa. I was watching YP say.
YP don't pay tour
I see I told before to buy.
No, because you know when I saw her first, yes, beautiful girl, but
Of course.
her demeanor. You know me. I like girls to that see what is.
I bet she's very intelligent.
Yes, you know, because you know if a girl can come to you and it's not about the money, it's not about your fame.
Especially for you. You need that.
Yeah, you know. So I saw that thing here and I was like, no, this girl's not about the fame.
Yeah.
It's not about the money, you know, it's about me.
She's a real one.
Yeah, you know, so and she's been good and she's prayerful, you know, she's one, you know, close girl to she's close to God. That's how I say, yeah.
And you guys have made such a beautiful baby.
My baby, yeah. I don't know.
God.
I wanted the baby to look like me, but I don't know why the baby look like her mother too much. I don't know.
Because her mom is too beautiful. Hey,
Too
have you
beautiful.
seen Maali?
And the baby is a queen mother.
She's
I call her a
gorgeous.
queen mother.
What's her name?
Leandra.
Leandra.
Yeah.
Oh. And I know she's called Sika.
Sika, you know,
Money,
money,
right?
Yeah.
Of course, Shatta Wale is gonna go and child money. What do you
No,
mean?
but
Say.
because she's brought me some good luck, you know, like after, you know, we gave birth to her, like my life has
Shirano.
changed so
Wow.
much, and you know. So that's why I've been telling them they shouldn't shout at her, they should
Treat
really
her like
keep her
a
warm. Yeah,
princess.
a queen. She's a queen
queen,
mother.
of course,
I call her a queen mother. Like, you know, anytime they pick her up from school, her demeanor.
Oh.
You know, like I was telling, like, look at this video. Like, look at you.
Oh, she's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's sitting in her throne.
Yeah,
Like,
you know, like
I
a
love
queen. You know,
it.
yeah, you know. So I've been telling them that you should hold her well for me. Like she's brought me some good luck.
that's really nice.
Yeah.
And is Maali a fan of? She's a fan of your music first as well, right?
Yeah, you know, Maali's a fan of my music, but my commercial songs. So it's now that she's getting used to like my Shatta music.
Yeah.
Cause I can see her in the car and she'll be singing some kind of. I say, baby,
Of course.
what's in Ghana, make her.
Yeah, you're baddie.
Yeah,
What do you
she's like,
mean?
no. She doesn't understand, but the melody, and I was like, hey, they all get to move. Yeah, you know, she supports everything, and that's what I love about her, man.
That's really good.
Wow.
You know your fans, Shatta, when it comes to the Shatta movement. Let's talk about the Shatta movement. The people that don't play about you. What have you done to them? What do you do to keep their fire burning?
Well, I think it's a God that I've put in them that is making the thing look like what energy has Shatta given to these people that give them a confidence to do things, to talk, to fight online and stuff like that. It's a God spirit, because I remember some of my videos, I tell them the know thyself spirit. There are a whole lot of people living in this world that don't know who they are and where they come from and why they are even on earth, So I've been able to break that down for them, and I've been able to tell them about how when you're serious in life, God will fit change your life. Some
That's
people
what's
don't pay
up.
attention to the little voices we hear in our heads, But those little voices are the things I also use to create music. So if I can listen to myself and create a music, why can't you also listen to yourself if you're a carpenter to change your format of how you do your furniture and get something that the world is going to buy, So I think I've done a lot of motivational talks, and that is what has gotten into them. Like from the ghettos, like, there are people that used to know me from like Labadi, Nima, Jamestown, Collegono, and I used to tell them, Charlie, but me, I go make camo, like, yeah, I know they play like.
What do you mean?
And those my friends are alive right now, and they're seeing me making it.
Yeah. Did they doubt you?
Yes, a lot of times, like.
How did that make you feel?
I laugh, because, like once upon a time I was sitting with my friends and we saw this car parts and, the engine was like, and we're like, hey, I said, well, so I'll go buy some and say, hey, oh, no. You didn't talk,
There are people
Papa.
like that, Shatta. So
So me, I don't get myself involved in, like, when I see friends like that, gradually, I break up with them. I don't...
the doubters.
I don't care how they get hurt, because
Yeah.
I feel they are not ready for what God has put in place for us. But me, I always see it, I tell people that what I see and what I hear is so different from every mankind. Because, when I say it, it will look like, are you crazy? Like, are you getting mad? Because all the things I've said in my life are the things I'm doing. And my dad, it's only my dad that can attest to that. Because, because I tell him, like, hey, sometimes, when I was trying to do music, it was always like, Junior, Ghana musicians, they are poor. Just try and practice politics and do your piloting and law that you want. I said, Daddy, I'm not going to be poor. I want to change this thing. And today my dad is happy because he's seeing that everything he told me, I followed it and I've changed things. Even though, people fight it and Shatta Wale or bragging. I go like, you don't know me. That's why you're talking like that.
But don't you think that thing, it's a Ghanaian thing. Ghanaians have this mentality where it's like, they're not audacious enough. So anything that's a little bit kuntain, and when you saw it, they're like, oh my God, like, because why is it so, I didn't know bro margin so say Shatta be timid, private jet abaha. Sad, it baffles me because that means they don't
Ghanaians
see
are doubting Thomases.
Yeah, they don't see it.
Yeah, it's you see where they are from, nothing is possible there. And it's been generational. Like, who parents are poor, they will come and be poor, and then the family, they know that as a poor family. So that's why, people tell them that the rich will always, it's not the rich that will always get rich. It's your mindset that will always make you stay at where you are. They like you see a small boy driving a Lamborghini. Hey boy, what is it do? All those things like.
But so as well, I feel we lack the audacity to do something. Because if we're looking at what audacity is, it's being daring, being bold, being like not conforming to the masses.
Thank you.
And Ghanaians love to conform to the masses.
Yeah.
They will appease, and then they're not able to do something that will break them from that chain.
No, we are,
very timid.
Timid.
Yeah.
And the fear. Because everybody grew up with some parental, fear. Because imagine, the kids here in London don't get beaten by their parents and, with belts and stuff like that. Quickly, somebody will call police.
Yeah.
But Ghana, we are still under the slave trade mentality. And that is one big problem I've been telling people, that is a slave trade that has really worried us for us to be like that. Because we have that mindset of, hey, but me, my dad has always told me that I'm outspoken. Me, when I'm telling my dad something, I'm telling him. Like when he tells me anything that is rubbish.
But how did your dad respond to that?
Okay, he couldn't, because that was one of the reasons why I left home.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I left home like, after school, like quickly, because I saw that, you know, I had this talent, and, you know, he was always also trying to behave like, you know, a Ghanaian dad, you know.
And you didn't want that, so you had to break away from that, right?
You know, So that's how come, you know, I started like being myself.
Yeah.
You know, no control, you know. And sometimes people see me and they feel I'm going wayward, but I go like, okay, cool, let's see who's going to go wayward. Because what I'm seeing is like a big fight for me to fight. You know, like that's how come I come into the music industry, and everything my dad told me was true. Like, they don't pay artists, you know, artists do things for free, and, you know, they travel for free, they do, and I go like, I can travel for free. Because, you know, if you come here and you don't have money, don't call me.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because I feel like, what kind of job is this? And people are seeing I have some artists that traveled like those times, and their parents have to curse them and stuff. Because with all the travelings, they are seeing it. So they think you are making money. But most of the artists who don't tell their families that, man, at the end of the day, and yes, maybe I'm not play more babuchi, but maybe I'm 1,000. You know, they don't say it. They, you know, pose with it. But me, I want you guys to know that, hey, this is my price. Me turn tomatoes. Me say me turn $1 million. Oh, back up, to $2 million. So that is how come I've been able to move that thing in Ghana. And shouts to every promoter in Ghana. Like, in Ghana, when anybody's booking me, it's different from when they're booking me Abuchi.
How so? Can you expand on that?
So in Ghana, because they know my worth, they pay me according to it. But outside, you know, my friend say,
they don't put respect on the
yeah, it's not ask the promoters. Are you people really promoters, or you people just want to find some money to chop? Because if you are, and you see, one problem about Ghana, we are so much into foreigners that we see foreigners more important than ours.
Yeah.
And that is why Nigerian market has taken over from us, because Nigerians know who a celebrity is.
Yeah.
But Ghanaians see a celebrity like, we're a channel.
Yeah.
Now, where's all I wine? You know, and that attitude is what makes the difference. And me, I realized that thing long ago. And I'm like, no, me want to make can't me a wine.
Yeah.
I tried so many times to talk to people. Like, Chairman, the way they talk to me, you know, nice. Like, the way I come here, we go to shows and they beat me and my boys. We go to show and, you know, the promoter disrespect. So, and this were like my bandana day. So I was like, so this, how you go to talk to them when they go to understand at all? But God just told me that, okay, this is a war, so let's find ammunitions. And I was like, God, I don't have.
This is a war. Let's find ammunition.
So I was like, no, God, I don't have like ammunitions. What kind of ammunition are we talking about? Ammo cars, or, you know, tankers, those things, C4,
like,
you know. But God said no.
Be specific.
Say I can be able to assure.
Yeah.
And that's how
be audacious.
Yes. So that's how come I started looking like disrespectful.
Yeah.
So like, we're going to throw her.
Say what you mean and mean what you say.
Yeah. So they were seeing those things and they started getting scared. Like, hey, because if I insult, I want to insult your mother at home, so that your mother will ask you that, Kwame, oh yeah, or then, also my program being and I'll be a man opinion. Woman, because say, Kwame. Opinion say I keep you why now Kwame they all cano I come. So I started finding ways and means to solve that problem. Because I was like, how can we be in an industry and we need to repair this and I'm talking about it and you guys don't. So it was God that gave me that plan. And now God talks to me and tells me, we've conquered them.
So Shatta, when you realized that at that point, what were your moves? Like, what did you do? What did you do?
Like when I realized?
When you realized, say, this is what God is telling you to do. Say, you sat up and then you were like, okay, this is how I'm going to play the game now. What was your first move that made Ghanaians say, hey, Shatta Wale?
It was the Ghana Music Awards.
What happened there?
When I went there and I went to scatter the things there. And
when they were trying to put, okay.
When they didn't give me that, me and Kaki award.
You felt like you deserved that, didn't you?
I deserve it. I don't know. It was mine, you know. So I was like, because they've done that to me before. When I brought out my first song, Bandana from Ghana, I went to the auditorium, you know, nominate as a nominee, you know, sitting down, then on the screen, then the nominees for hip life of the oil. Then they'll call maybe prior. Coco Valley.
The way that thing they bore, yeah.
Do you know I was on the nomination list, but on the screen they didn't even mention my name.
Oh, was it?
But I got pissed. I was like, hey.
Huh?
So two nominations. The next one too. And the nominees are Lord Kenya or Bradford.
Shatta, are you sure you know the one that says it on there? You sound like him.
I think maybe I have a voice like, you know me, I can imitate. So I was like, I was like, they don't call me for this one too.
For real?
Maybe that day I went to him and I cried like a baby.
Oh, child.
Because I was living in a single room. I was hoping that at least
you needed that full sign.
So at least maybe people will see that he's gotten an award. They'll call you for shows. You make money. So the ignition of this whole thing was the second one. I was like, this one, I'll go show them. As they give Kaki, I was like, I will send this message across. You know, I did that. My friends left me. The house I was staying at, my friend's mom didn't want to see me because, you know, for over like 2 weeks, I wasn't seeing my friends because they said I've disgraced them. The thing went viral.
Of course. It's all about how they feel about it.
Yeah, you know, but after 2 weeks, my friend's mom came and was like, no, what you did, I think you did good. Because she said she prayed over it and God has told her that I was cleansing myself for something.
Okay.
So that was how my friends came back to me and, you know, we were talking one time and one of them said, but Charlie, your dance okay. So this is the way they play them around there. I see, Charlie, the song hits. It was cool that the thing sparked. Like, people went to cool and everybody danced on King and they were kind of like, yes.
But Shatta, do you know that you have hit songs? Do you realize that you have hit songs?
That's my problem right now. That's why when promoters call me, I go like, hey, what's your $14 million? Because the number of songs I perform in the night, sometimes I can perform and ask Sami, what was the list? He would tell me 120 songs. I go like, hey, sometimes like 80 songs, sometimes 94, you know, and when I finish, that's where I get pissed like more because I go like, these people don't want to pay good.
And you know, Shatta, right now, your fan base, when you did ShattaFest, the amount of people that pulled up for you at ShattaFest, it blew my mind and my understanding. Because I'm seeing it from a business point of view,
Thank
right?
you.
And I'm like, huh? One person can do this?
And it was just a 1 week plan. Like, what we got? 2 weeks plan.
Your people pulled up for you big time.
You know, like in Ghana, people have, and thank God to internet, man, like people have come to realize like that everything they said on radio about me was a lie.
Yeah.
So it's the internet that came to save me.
Yeah.
And I believe in the internet from way back, like, you know, from Nima days, I was telling my friends, bro, it be this place we will make money.
Yeah.
And they didn't believe, like, I was like, well, nobody forgot radio. I said, fuck that radio station. They were more than they don't do anything. So my friends even seem like, Charlie, if you relax, you understand? Because, you know, say, if you take your song, go Peace FM and Hot FM, Hit FM, I say, bro, fuck all of them, we'll make it. You know, so the internet was like, giving, because I was seeing numbers. When I load my song on Mediafire those times, I go and check the downloads. And so I see like maybe 1 million, 2 million downloads. I say, hey, let me see my song go far. But my friends didn't understand what I was reading.
Yes.
They were just, you know,
very
like,
ignorant.
but Charlie, we still take it to YFM. I say, why? Yeah, but forget them. You know, it's crazy. Like, you know, it's beautiful when you have a dream and you follow it. And like now, when I sit down, the only thing I tell myself and I tell God is that you didn't leave me.
Yeah.
You know, because it was scary too, you know, because sometimes when you're running into this and you're having like court cases, police, you know, a whole lot of things like the system. And me, one of the things I told myself about this career is I don't want to fuck with the system. You know, I always want the system to be where they are. I don't want to even go and talk about what president.
You just want to be true to the art.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
So now when I get like problems that, you know, move around the system, like I feel some way. I go like, no, this is not a plan, because I've watched great artists go to jail, you know, from Little Parks to Wine. So I sit down and go like, no, I don't want this, you know. So I've always tried, possibly like.
And you've done really well, Shatta.
Yeah,
Are you proud of yourself?
I am, yeah. Sometimes I'm proud of myself, you know. Sometimes like I go like,
what does that look like? Because I don't even think you've taken a vacation for yourself in a long time.
I've not done that before in my life.
Then celebrate, do something, chill with your family, BB. You deserve it.
No, I
You've done well. What
I
from
want to.
bandana days? Oh.
I know, but
break.
but no, because me, I don't. Giving Sakura have been telling me sometimes I will go vacation this and yeah, man, but medical, every time medical, you can tell me Charlie Boga, because of that, me and medical, we're doing this estate project in Ibri, and we want to be going there to stay there because so now it feels like. But me, I told them that when I don't want to be the only person living that life.
Okay.
I want to live that life with some people who are positive in the music industry.
I get you. But Shatta, let me even cut in here. You see, from a different angle to this, imagine if you entered into that kind of vacation spaces. Because I know with musicians, you guys tap into energy.
Yeah.
And if the songs that you do here, you never get that energy in Ghana
Thank
to
you.
do. And so imagine if you pulled up to maybe Mauritius and Maali,
Relax.
baby, you can get inspiration to do like an urban song. What the two system, you're Shatta.
No,
You're giving us bangers.
I know. But that is what people don't also know about me. That you see, like when you come to my house, I have a little Miami.
Okay.
A little California.
Oh.
Yeah, a little Las Vegas.
I like that.
Because me when I'm home, I can just have my phone and win millions of Ghana city.
You're so comfortable where you are.
Yeah, no, because
nice.
You see, I've calculated life and I've seen life like all those things are important, but how do you do it? So when somebody says, Shatta, you should go on a vacation, I go like, okay, I can go. But what's my vacation? My vacation should be like, okay, somewhere that I can get some kind of, I like all those things. I've created all those things at home.
Okay.
So that's why me to leave home.
It's a lot.
It's like I've left 10 countries.
I get that.
Yeah, because
I understand you.
It's, for me to travel is a lot. Like for me to even move from house for an interview is another thing.
Matiwa's here.
So I've always been telling Maali, they were going to Turkey recently, and I gave her some money. I was like, hey, no one's gonna because me, I want to travel and make sure at least I'm having like maybe $100,000, $200,000. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I don't want to travel and feel like I don't have money.
Yeah, Matiwa's here.
Yeah, so it's a different ballgame. Somebody can have like maybe 30,000 and feel they can go on a vacation. Cool. But I mean, when I go on a vacation, I want to enter.
You want to be very comfortable, even a little bit above that. And still be comfortable.
I like beautiful things.
Yeah.
So.
You like the finer things in life.
Yeah, so when I go somewhere, there's this restaurant here, some Greek restaurant. I've been going there with Sammy. I'm sure he's pissed by now. I'm sure he's been saying, this guy, what is this Greek restaurant? But you see, the things I like is not what people like. I know there are some people in the world that like what I like. And those are like, those billionaires I'm watching, the Elon Musk,
those expensive tastes.
Yeah, so I always want to feel comfortable.
Yeah, I rate that.
Yeah, so when I don't travel, it's not like I can't travel, but I can have maybe $60,000, $70,000 to travel, but I'll be like, well, if I go and I won't go buy one watch.
Actually, the maths will not be mathing.
Because my one watch, I won't knock something, 37,000, 40,000, 50.
You want to sport there.
I want to sport there. So if I don't sport there, so I see, I'm like, at one time I was in America, it was left with like $15,000. So I was like, I forgot Ghana, of course. If anybody's talking,
it's crunch time.
No, if you talk to me and you don't talk to me, well, I can get pissed. I say, why you laugh? Why you talk to me like that? Why? Because I feel like no, I don't know who to go and ask money.
It's only money free.
I
hear that. You take your business, your family, your music, especially everything you do, you take it very seriously.
Yeah.
And I guess that's why you're here.
Exactly,
isn't it? You're here for ShattaFest.
Because my fans are here. People have been telling me how people like in London love me. Like when I was on the street, it wasn't only Ghanaians, it was Jamaicans.
Shatta, you just what were you? First of all, why were you there?
No, we came from the venue, the ShattaFest venue. And I was like, we should just go and shoot a video somewhere because I want where people are. Because in Ghana, when I go out in public like that, the crowd comes, but here, at least, not too many people know me. So at least, you can maybe I brought for no one on there.
Of course. I like your thinking.
Yeah.
Nice one.
So I was just feeling free, you know, shooting a video, you know, one of my songs that I came and I recorded, you know, shooting a video.
Is it Nervous?
No, it's not the Nervous.
I love Nervous, by the way.
Yeah, Nervous is a big song.
Love
You know,
it.
yeah.
What song was that? The one that you were playing?
The one I was
In
recording.
the recording.
I
Is this something you're gonna release today? Because Shatta, you release a song.
No, it's gonna be on my album.
Yeah,
it's gonna be on my album. You know, I'm almost done with my album, so I'm trying to shoot the videos here more.
Yeah.
So that was the song I was just shooting, and before I realized, you know, bus driver, Jamaican bus driver, yo, one Gaza, yo, Shatta, one Shatta.
So a Jamaican spotted you first.
Yeah.
Clark
You
Put
know,
some respect on it,
you
Clark.
know, that's crazy. You know, so
Oh,
I
I
was
love
like,
that.
ah.
Yeah.
So before the white people, you know, white
That's the
people
way
too.
we like it in the town. They'll go and spread the word.
That's where they would spread the word. You know, it was crazy. The whites and, you know, I think the way they saw me too.
Yeah.
Was like, who is this guy? You know, so they were taking their phones and, you know, taking videos. And before I saw, they were all coming close. And I was
like, Papa, I didn't know these people are just pulling up.
Yeah.
And then that Ghanaian lady came out of the car and ran to you.
So she caused the whole thing because she was screaming and the white people were looking at me like, maybe this guy is somebody, you know. Yeah. And some of them were asking, you know, I heard my team telling, oh, is you going to Beyonce? No, I'm going to follow him.
Oh.
It's crazy, you know.
And that's how you win real core fans.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know, that's why I like to be on the streets here rather.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to, because sometimes I feel we lack how to promote ourselves here.
100%.
We only think maybe it's the radio stations and, you know, whatever, but the streets needs to also experience. You know, white people, they can keep things and say, yo, I met him 4 years ago shooting the video. Yeah, it's like that. So I felt it's also important sometimes for us to go into them.
Yeah.
That's why when promoters here are promoting shows, I tell them,
of course,
bro, go into the white people, tell them, preach the message. But
don't be in your comfort zone.
No, our Ghana promoters, you see, they like let's go to this Ghana restaurant and go and leave the flyer there. Let's go. And I've told them but it's pass.
100%.
Yeah, now the world has changed. It's digital. You know, run things well that people will see that you are
They are not audacious enough.
No, they are not audacious enough.
They want to be comfortable and very mediocre in their vicinity.
But not me. They don't get me like that, you know, because a couple of years me self coming here, we have told him, he knows already.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Oh, but you're seeing a lot of like different, the white people are pulling up, the Jamaicans are pulling up. A Nigerian pulled up in my DM and was like, oh, where can I get tickets?
Oh, nice.
And I was like, oh, okay.
No, it will look good. I just hope, you know, every Ghanaian understands that we are on the rise, you know, to hit that global target. You know, we've wasted so much time, you know, we've put even artists in place for them to look like they can move these things out there and stuff like they've tried, you know.
And they flopped.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot. It's not even now. Like back in the days, you see how they bring some artists here and, you know, they want to project them like international artists, but it doesn't work. And there is a problem to that.
Absolutely.
The only problem to that is how we are marketing the product. Yeah, you know, so I believe what I'm doing maybe might help, you know, change the face of, you know, the industry a bit, because we all have to sacrifice. You know, I was telling
the things you do really excite me, especially with like you going to the
square,
field.
Yeah. What's that place called?
Cocktail playing field or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Shatta's on the ground. How did that make you feel? Like, were you happy with what you were looking for?
I love, but I thought the space was too big. And they were like, Shatta, the people that want to come to this show. I was like, hey,
you thought it was too big. Hey,
no, but me,
perfect.
You know, I want every Ghanaian to understand that
perfect.
I have this picture, and it's not only me. That's why I have this statement I was making from Ghana before I go. Sell Ghana.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm moving this way, I just want people to understand that there are things we can touch bits and sell Ghana.
Yeah.
You know, but it's not about only the music. Yes, you have the music, but how are you packaging it to market it for somebody to buy? That's why maybe you can do your music and you can sell it for 2 cedi. But you hear that, oh, they say Chris Brown is selling his music one for $200 million. And you go like, I have this man. No, it's the way you are packaging your own.
100.
You know, so I believe what I'm doing is something that should be an awareness for everybody. You know,
Absolutely.
I know the industry.
Your life should be studied. Actually.
Yes, you know, but they don't want to study it too. So they feel Shatta's brand is different from,
And that's okay, but because there's a reason why, the reason why in your profile, but there's a reason you did ShattaFest, because I use ShattaFest now to judge you a lot, because core fans pulled up for you.
Thank you.
And that's a lot of people. Meaning if you're big, you're big. And then you've come to London, people are coming. You haven't even been to any PR stuff.
No.
Can I just say? And can I ask why? I know why, low key, but it's like, can you tell the people why?
Well, I've never been to any.
It's like that's the blueprint, but it's like where you and EBC.
No, because me, I don't really follow. I was telling Sammy a while ago, I've been to radio stations here, I've been to a couple of places here, but I still feel, I don't see the impact, That's why I want to hold my phone, sit with my fans and talk to them. I feel
because
that's the real impact.
That's where them.
Thank you. You understand me? I feel if I'm talking on radio and I'm talking to just one person, and maybe their fans don't like their person, they don't like the person. Like you like this, you have like fans in Ghana that love you. There are people in Ghana that are watching you and they're going like, hey, yo, where's all about? No, yeah, for real.
And I am throw a comments na we can see that
you're the real people that love you. Sometimes they see like negative comments as foolish people. Because they say,
I love that.
I have fans that are, supporting like other artists. But when it comes to the reality, they come to me. They tell me my inbox, Shatta, see how they support this. Tell you the thing they do hard. So what I would just say is just keep doing, because what I see in you is the reason why maybe we'll sit here today.
I've been meaning to ask you, first of all, like, obviously we have like direct contact. There's no middleman like that. Excuse me. And yeah, you've been rocking with my thing.
Yeah.
Is there anything I'm doing differently? Is there anything you can advise me? Because I respect you a lot.
No.
First of all, there's a reason why.
No.
And to use this opportunity to tour me for and also big me up and give me my flowers.
No,
everything.
I give you your flowers every day.
Put it all in one. Oh yeah, you do. Of course.
Because the first flower I gave you was your Yasan.
Of course, you gave me the name.
Yeah, because I saw that. It's not every woman. The attacks that are gonna come on you on social media, and you still keep on doing it. I see girls start this thing and they stop. Why? Because they have people around them. No, him and the real Tiano. Come on, you don't have to lower yourself for these people. But you are doing this thing like it's a direction you have from God. We've all been there. Maybe people know you, but I know most of your friends are going to even be shocked. But why is she always on TikTok and now doing this thing? It's because God has given you in the direction. And I see people that have this godly spirit in them. And so that's why constantly, anytime I see you, I watch you and go like, God, bless this girl to move this thing to where she wants to move to, because I need people like that to also clear my path. Because I've tried to explain to people how Ghana music industry is. And I'm just the only one, so I look like a mad person. Because when they go to Ghana, 100 people can tell them one story. But what Shatta is telling them, so when I see you every time, I just go like, no, let me just try this girl. When I get to London, I need to do it, an interview with her.
Thank you so much.
I know maybe you find it so difficult to get to maybe other artists. Maybe you want to interview this person, you want to talk to this person. They'll tell you go to management. I want mine to be like a relationship, because I want to be part of your journey.
Yeah, and you are. And
10 years from now, when somebody is watching you, and that's when, your endorsement deals, companies are chasing you, that's where people...
Clackety, clack, clack,
no,
clack,
for real,
clack, clack. And it's going to happen.
That one said, clackety,
whether you like it or yes. Oh, yeah.
No, because, you get there. It's just like the way I say it, Vibes Kato has said it, God and time,
Yeah. Alignment.
Yes. When it gets to that time, that's when people are going to see that, so Shatta, how did you see this thing, this, pretty lady? But you have done what I want, like, some females in Ghana should do. But most of the females, if you watch them, check all the women that talk about entertainment in Ghana, like all of them, you see that there's a problem at home. Either maybe the light is off, or maybe their rents are problem. So they come out with pain. They don't actually come to the problem. They come to cause more harm in the place,
Absolutely.
But with you your captions, babes, the way you talk, the way you respect the arts. Like last time I was watching with one of the London boys, like I don't know if it's Kojo fans or.
Oh, really?
Was it Kojo fans? Have you interviewed him?
I haven't, but I know Prince.
Some rapper, like you know, when we were talking to him, I was watching. He has this.
In the UK?
Yeah, in the UK, he's in the UK.
NSG.
I think it's NSG.
OGD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the way, like you were respecting him, like give him the, like I was like, this is how it is done.
That's how I run my thing. The spotlight is on the artist. I respect the art, and we talk about the business. And you're always gonna get your flowers as an artist because you're an artist. There's a reason why you're an artist.
My daughter, the way you been treating Greta, I've been singing like,
oh,
what is this girl seeing? This no, you watch artists with a different eye.
Absolutely.
And it's not your fault. It's where you are.
Yeah.
Where the other women are in Ghana, housefly is flying there.
One thing about Shatta, he's got a jab.
No, because
no, I like it. Sometimes you have to jab.
How can I put it? Because
I hear it.
You see, poverty is some enemy that we don't have to try and play around with. Because when it comes to you, you don't know which guns and artilleries here. Poverty spoils a lot of things. So poverty can make you talk in a way that you might feel like, okay, Sammy Flex is inviting me. Okay, when I go, I know Sammy Flex has been insulting Shatta Wale, so let me prepare myself. When I go, I'm also going to insult Shatta Wale. Someone insult Nyan Saka. So that's why I can open my phone and go like, which girl is this? I go like, look at her, we've on.
Not the we've on.
You know, so as for you, Ghana.
Greta is amazing.
Yeah, no, Greta is a superstar. That's what I'm saying. She has a different spirit.
You think so?
Yes, and I love how you hold her down, you know, and
she be my artist. So
you know, everybody knows, and you know, me, I just want to tell you that it's a rugged road, but you know, sometimes people like us, you can call on us anytime, you know, when you have, you know, because artists are in a different world. And that is what people don't understand. If you want to manage an artist and you want to use the physical world to control their spiritual world, you might think they don't respect.
Yeah.
Like me, I work with a lot of people. The underlying word is he doesn't respect. Sammy Flex, Julio, they are my main team members.
Okay.
When I get pissed, they know why I'm pissed. They never get pissed. I've been working with them for years now, and I've realized that they understand the arts. They know that if I want the camera to be here, and the camera is there, I can talk anyhow I want to talk.
Yeah.
But because now, I've realized that they understand that I don't even get pissed anymore. Because I know, maybe I refee, maybe I feel it. And so,
that's a nice team to be in, though.
Thank you. So, because they understand that now. I mean, like, you can call some Flex in the morning and tell him, you want to talk to Shatta. You tell him, no, he's sleeping. You won't understand it. And because maybe by 11, I'm still sleeping.
I'm really learning things, you know, from you today.
Yeah, no. So, we have a life that is not normal to the physical life that we are seeing.
They let you be an artist.
Yes.
And a celebrity.
Yes. And somebody will say, maybe because most can. No, not because most cannot be people. They've learned that quickly. People feel, oh no, let's meet at 8 o'clock. No, you have to be, why didn't you wake up at 8 o'clock? You see, when you were sleeping, she was in a different realm.
Yeah.
Like maybe, for instance, like Greta like this. You should be able to groom her in a way that she would understand that you understand her.
Okay.
She might be doing some things that you might be, no, but you just understand, okay, let me just understand that thing that Shatta told me, that is how they are.
Yeah.
Unless maybe you see her doing drugs, you see her doing things that one you can complain about because that one can fuck the journey up.
Yeah.
But if she's living a certain life, you should just make sure you are around it.
Yeah.
You know, you making sure it's difficult.
Yeah, it's especially with the fact that I'm also Ohima Blondie in my own right. So sometimes with our workship, it kind of overshadows, but we're working on how to separate the two really and truly.
Yeah.
We've noticed that a long time ago.
Because you see, you're also in a light where many want to be at. It's a dream for someone. Like, I know, someone who watches this interview go like, hey, so when would I interview Shatta Wale?
Remember, just respect the thing.
Thank you.
Respect that it's a Shatta Wale
Thank
first.
you. Thank
First
you.
of all.
You understand me?
Don't come and do...
Yeah, you know, because...
Hey, my guy. Like, no.
My friend, he want to do like yeah, you want, no. All those things, you know. So that,
Please.
so that's the whole
respect the
idea.
thing,
So
yeah.
people should just understand the artistic side of us. You know, I tell people like I never disrespected my dad, like, but I made him understand. I know I'm on something. He can't stop me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to go and take it.
Wow, you were audacious.
Yeah, you know. No, that's me. I've taken fear out of my life.
Yeah.
So anything fear, I don't. That's why when people are saying, "Oh, Shatta, you can't travel," you put travel and you know if you sleep for house. Because me, I the vex.
When I travel, the way I would do myself and also sweat. So basically, when they doubt you, you do extra.
Because I see that you're not staying in the house. You like, so I can hear somebody say, "No, Shatta, I said, "Been in casa." I think only and Sami so only I said, "Sami in kane." I said, "Man, I'm can." So I show, cause I show. Remember, cause the way I make answer, no. Because if you say I can come and back again, come and short you and come and say some things, but I feel like, okay, this is what they don't understand.
Yeah.
You know, because everything that is happening around me in my career, if people paid attention, like. Maybe if I'm traveling in a jet, I need to rent another jet for the media people to follow. Yeah.
Would you rather people just listen to your music and leave you alone? Excuse me.
You know, that can also not be done.
It can't be done.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Yeah. Listen, Bobby, you find somebody. When I get to Jatta, boy, if you do so, I go,
I think that guy is so funny. And I have a request. Jatta Bois. Is it Jatta Abois?
Jatta Bois. I call him Jatta.
You are always Shein in Tampere. Please go and listen to Greater's song and use it to do some videos.
That's my daughter, man. You guys should go and listen to that song, man. Yeah.